The Cale
and
Zack
Podcast.
Oh yeah.
Hello, and welcome back to the Cale Zack Podcast.
Eclipse.
Episode 14, if I'm not mistaken. And today we're going for a lower angle for all the visual viewers.
Indeed, it is the most exciting day of the year.
It is. It's the eclipse.
The solar eclipse.
The solar eclipse. How are we feeling? I'm feeling, not gonna lie, weirdly energized.
Yeah, I feel something's in the air.
Yeah, I feel tingly.
I also think I have the first eclipse injury.
Oh yeah, broken
Somehow
knee.
given me an injured knee. I've done nothing but walk today, and my knee's injured.
Just too much energy from the sun.
Yeah.
The solar radiation has started to penetrate Cale's knee. No, I had a weird thought before we did this podcast. Well, it was actually last night when I was thinking about doing it, and then for some reason I just thought everyone's going to get solar radiation and just die like while the eclipse was happening. So I'm kind of on edge because it might come true.
Oh my god.
I know. The
It
prophecy.
could.
It is. But the eclipse today
Eclipse
is happening at
we should say where we
11:20.
are.
Oh yeah, we're at Shelley Foreshore at the point.
Yep.
People that know Shelley Foreshore, they would know this point.
Prime eclipse point.
The point by the sailing club, I'd call it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just here for the eclipse.
The eclipse, yeah. The eclipse. But yeah, so it's at 11:20 is the prime
maximum eclipse
time.
Eclipse o'clock.
Yeah, we only get a 72% in Perth, which sucks. But you get a full 100 up north.
Yeah, should have gone up north.
At Exmouth and like Coral Bay and stuff. We have a mate up there at the moment.
Do we?
Joel, he's up there with his fam.
Is he?
Yeah. I'm very upset
For
about
the
it.
eclipse?
Yeah, for the eclipse.
Actually?
Yeah.
They went for the eclipse?
Well, yeah, his parents did.
Wow.
And then, he went as well.
What a lucky boy.
I know, very lucky boy. But yeah, they get a full 100%. And
Must be
yesterday
nice.
they had 12,000 people
What?
entered Exmouth
For the eclipse?
for the eclipse.
That's crazy.
It's pretty crazy. Have you seen the setup?
No?
Oh, there's like full government campsites and there's like just
Really?
tents, like rows
Must
and
be
rows of tents.
Excited energy.
Yeah,
People
a lot
must
of
be
energy.
running around screaming eclipse.
Yeah.
Looting stores in the name of the eclipse.
And then there's like heaps of government personnel has been sent to the region just to help for
how
the influx.
much Eclipse mints would be selling right now.
Oh, it's very good branding, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, it's very good
Just for
branding.
today.
Yeah, just for today. Got to get your Eclipse mints.
Sounds like we're
getting
not
it.
sponsored.
Yeah, we're not sponsored, by the way. Or are we?
You did like a little. Gotta get your eclipse.
Got to get
mints
your
at the
Eclipse
end,
mints.
like
Damn,
they're
your
randoms.
breath is smelling mighty fresh today, Cale. Have you had some Eclipse mints?
I just looked at the eclipse.
Got
My eyes are
minty.
watering.
Huh? Your eyes are?
I'm not even looking at it.
It is a bit windy.
No, I think it's just from like
The energy.
general energy.
Oh, the solar
It's
radiation.
making me emotional.
Yeah. But so yeah, at 11:27, the shadow of the moon will graze the tip of Western Australia in a 40-kilometer wide track.
Right.
So it's just like that's the shadow.
So
That
it's
would be
just in Australia.
Yeah,
Cool.
I believe.
That's
yeah,
why
so
we're
it's-
the best.
So that's like the main
We
actual
get the
shadow where it
eclipse.
goes. So that'll be a full eclipse. So we're not getting a full eclipse today in Perth. We're getting like a semi,
Yeah.
just a semi.
Just a semi.
Yeah, well, 72%. It's pretty high.
Some
percentage.
people are happy with just a semi.
Yeah, some people are. But yeah, that'd
Just
be
a
pretty sweet to see
semi-eclipse.
from like the shadow on the Earth would just be a circle. That'd be pretty sick.
I don't know what you're saying.
Like like an eclipse, right? Like the solar.
Oh, like
The
the one that's
the
happening
one
right
that's
now.
happening right now. This
Behind
one,
us.
This one up there.
Above us.
Yeah. So the moon is in between the sun and the Earth, and when it's directly in between over like the
It goes
Ningaloo
dark.
region. Yeah, but there would be just a perfect circle of the shadow of the moon on the Earth.
Well, no, wouldn't it just go dark?
Yeah, but not the whole Earth.
No, but
What do you mean? It would just go
because there's no
dark?
sunlight getting through.
Yeah, but like if you were
It's on the blocked.
I'm saying if you're like from a satellite view and you're looking at the Earth
okay.
from an off angle, you would just see this
Right.
perfect little circle over like Coral Bay and all that of just a perfect dark shadow
Right.
where there would be no sunlight, which is pretty crazy.
I think being in space and looking at the Earth is probably cooler.
You'd be doing both if you were there.
That's true.
Yeah, it'd be pretty sweet. But didn't you have some things you wanted to talk about? I just realized you never transferred
Eclipse.
stuff through.
Eclipse.
Yeah,
I did. I put it on the shed.
Oh,
yeah.
the shit.
Give it to me.
Did it
Give
go,
it to me.
Did it go through? We'll soon find out.
We believe in the eclipse. It did.
It did. The energy is with us.
And it did.
Oh, yeah, the eclipse is working.
Beautiful.
The power.
Similar to last episode where we did superstitions.
Yes.
We'll do a similar game.
Okay.
Eclipse.
So what, I'm guessing the country?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
This is
Why
Eclipse.
are we doing this again?
Mythology.
I did terribly. I actually wasn't that bad.
Well, now you've got practice.
Yeah.
And
I also
we'll see if the
I also
eclipse-
tested Cale directly after. And
That's
realized
fake
how
news.
hard
He's
it
making
was.
this up.
That is not.
Will the eclipse?
Yeah.
Beforehand, Zach was saying the eclipse made him feel smarter.
It did. A lot smarter.
So,
Yeah.
shall we see what?
I hope we get
You're
100% in this.
I hope you do too. All right, in this place, this is eclipse mythology. So
Mhm.
this is what people believed when they saw the eclipse, before they kind of knew what it was,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
Getcha.
Because it would have been freaky.
Oh, it must have been terrifying.
Just
Then
like, the sun's gone.
Yeah, kicking back. And then all of a sudden, sun, bang, not there. Would be terrifying.
In this place, it was commonly held that solar eclipses occurred when a celestial dragon attacked and devoured the sun. This place's eclipse records are some of the oldest in the world and go back more than 4,000 years. At least one simply states, the sun has been eaten.
I know
Imagine
it.
that, just the fear. Oh my god.
The
sun has been eaten.
by a dragon.
To frighten away the dragon and save the sun, people would bang drums and make loud noises during an eclipse.
That's quite
It's kind of like what we're doing, running around screaming eclipse.
Yeah, true. Just chanting.
Yeah. Since the sun always returned after this ruckus making, it is easy to see how the tradition was perpetuated. Yes. What place is this?
Well, I'm thinking dragons. But dragons were quite worldwide. In all, why are dragons so, abundant around
That
the
is
world?
true. I have no idea. Are they there?
They are.
Where else do you see dragons?
Were they in a lot of, I don't know where this is.
Yeah, I wonder where it came from.
But they're, in Japan, they're in England, they're all over Europe.
Yeah.
They're all...
And they're just a fake animal.
Well,
Well,
are they?
didn't they think that... I'm just making this up.
Yeah.
Would they have thought, found dinosaur bones and gone, ooh, dragon? And then they all just thought, old dinosaur bones were, dragons and stuff?
Oh, they just saw some messed up skulls. But then why are they all fire-breathing?
Because it's cool.
If they just, see this massive
Yeah.
bone structure, and they've just went, yeah. I don't know.
Well, they've done it for other animals, other mythological
Or maybe
animals.
it's like
The
that-
dragon's just the
Are
most
dragons
famous one.
the origin stories of fire for
No.
select regions?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Good
I want
question.
to say drums. So drums, dragons.
Ooh, nice alliteration. Drums, dragons, and the eclipse.
Yeah, the eclipse. Yes.
Oh, it's like German. Is that what you're thinking?
No.
Oh. My knee injury. I
It's
feel like
hurting.
as the eclipse gets
It's
more
hurt-
and more...
I really want to look at the sun.
Yeah, same. We don't have eclipse glasses, though.
Oh,
There's also a rocket
just
that went up
hurts.
to the eclipse.
yeah, there was. I want to say, I don't know. I want to say Japan.
Very close.
Is it?
Yes.
Actually?
It's China.
No. Damn it.
You idiot. So close.
That is so
You always
close.
get close.
Just need to cross the water, and then I'm there.
You do.
That actually sucks. See, everywhere has dragons.
Yeah. Well, especially China. I thought you would get it because of China loves a bit of dragons.
I don't know. Yeah, I do know that. Not gonna lie, I don't know why I went to Japan. I was thinking of old Japanese tattoos and stuff, the dragons and the.
In this place,
Mm-hmm.
according to legend, a cunning demon named Rahu sought to drink the nectar of the gods and thus attain immortality. Disguised as a woman, Rahu attempted to attend a banquet of the gods and was thus discovered by Vishnu. As punishment, the demon was promptly beheaded and its decapitated head flying across the sky that darkens the sun during an eclipse. Some versions say that Rahu was actually able to steal a sip of the nectar, but was beheaded before the elixir reached the rest of his body, his immortal head in perpetual pursuit of the sun. sometimes captures and swallows it, but the sun quickly reappears as Rahu has no throat.
Are we talking about like ancient things, or is it like, would I be wrong saying Rome?
This is ancient mythology.
Is this Rome? Is it Roman?
Are you locking it in?
Yeah.
No, it's not Rome.
Is it not? What is it?
No. Think of the names.
I know, Rahu. I've heard it before. I want to say China, but I don't think it's... I don't know. Is it... Would it be Rahu? I have no idea. It's not ringing any bells to me whatsoever.
One of the gods was Vishnu.
Vishnu?
Excuse me.
Hey.
Are you going to try take a video of the eclipse?
Yeah, we are
Yeah.
trying to. We can't look at it, can we? It's,
We don't have any
it's quite
eclipse
bright.
glasses. We had a bit of a distraction there. So
A distraction? What do you mean? They were our first guests on the pod.
They were.
I didn't catch their
Could have
names.
picked them up.
Probably didn't.
I tried increasing that ambience, but they were just asking if we're capturing the eclipse.
Which we are, but...
And I said no. We're actually severing heads and eating the sun.
Oh.
It's just like
Rahu.
who was caught by Vishnu. What does Vishnu sound like?
A visionary.
One more guess, go.
Vishnu and Rahu.
Yes, it sounds so obvious when you know the place, obviously.
Is it? Yeah, it must do. Rahu. I swear I've heard this story. I swear this is like the story of like Hercules.
You thought it was ancient Rome.
It sounds like the story of like Hercules when he drinks the like elixir, and then
Okay.
he gains his like power thing.
I don't know what Hercules story you know.
Isn't that Hercules?
He doesn't drink an elixir
Doesn't he?
and gain power.
No, there's like some... I don't know what it is, but I swear it's like ancient...
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, tell me.
India.
Oh, I am an idiot, aren't I?
Ancient Hindu mythology.
Rahu.
Vishnu.
Gosh
I
dang
thought
it.
Vishnu would have given it away.
Why would Vishnu give it away?
Seems very Indian.
Not Rahu?
Vishnu more so.
Fair enough.
To this place, right?
Mm-hmm.
The sun was seen as a woman who carries a torch.
Ooh.
The moon, by contrast, was regarded as male. Because of the association of the lunar cycle with the female menstrual cycle, the moon was linked with fertility. A solar eclipse was interpreted as the moon man uniting with the sun woman. Interesting
Moon man, sun woman.
how they anthropomorphize the sun and moon. But if you were going to do it, I would think the sun is a man and the moon is more woman. Would
Yeah.
you not think that? Or do you think moon more man, sun more woman?
Moon man.
Moon man, sun woman.
Sun woman.
I think sun man, moon woman. The moon seems more feminine.
Yeah. I feel that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of like just countries. Is this ancient again, or is this not so much?
Not so much. Could be.
And it was the moon was a man, and the sun.
Yeah, sun woman.
Woman.
Yeah.
And
it is from...
No, it wasn't that, was it? Was it? Does this sound about right?
No. I'll give you a hint.
Okay. Yes, please.
You should be able to connect with it very closely.
Oh. Well, now I just don't know if this is a bait.
I'm a master at baiting. I'm a masturbator.
I should be able to connect with it very closely. As in, I'm thinking... Well, now I'm thinking more like Caribbean area.
Oh, because it's your origins in Trinidad
Heritage.
and Tobago.
Yeah. But then, I don't know if that's right.
Or should you be... Maybe take your shoes off and you'll feel it more.
Oh. Australia. Is it Australia?
Correct.
Is it?
Australian Aboriginal people.
I got it. I'm so good.
You did. You did.
No, that was a fat hint, but... Oh, right. Oh, so that's an Aboriginal story.
Yep.
Wait, say it again.
It doesn't say what tribe? Are they tribes?
I don't know.
But there's hundreds of them, and it just doesn't say.
Yeah.
But basically, the sun was seen as a woman who carries a torch. The moon was male, and the solar eclipse was interpreted as moon man uniting with sun woman.
Oh.
But then what's their baby? Like,
Earth?
maybe other planets,
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, right.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have got that one.
7 minutes countdown
Oh.
until maximum solar
Maximum
eclipse.
72%. What do you reckon what percentage we are at now?
Well, I can have a look, actually. If I search up... it has a chart so that you can see.
Yeah, the eclipse chart.
The eclipse. Eclipse.
Can I borrow your sunnies real quick?
You want to you want to double
I want to double up.
Yeah, go for
so
it.
it doesn't blind me.
Well, it does seem darker. Or maybe it's because I just took off my sunnies.
No, it is darker.
Whoa.
It is darker.
It is happening. Eclipse.
Oh, I can see it.
Rahu.
We've also chosen the eye to be one of our
Yeah,
forfeits.
we've chosen one eye.
My
to
right
blind.
eye is going blind today, folks.
My right eye is also going blind today.
Yeah, I feel like my left eye has better vision. So,
I just prefer
Oh,
the
wait,
left
I
side
didn't
of my
realize
body.
oh, this is a
Oh
strap.
yeah. Double sun.
Oh, it didn't
double
work.
sunnied up.
That kind of hurt my eye.
Just do your right one. You
I
know
am
it's going
doing my
blind,
right
so
one.
just you gotta go for it.
Oh shit! It's not working. Oh no! It's going so much brighter. I swear, like I glimpsed it for a bit and you could see it. Like there was a dark part. Whoa!
We
It
are
does seem weird.
So close. It is. I mean, I don't know how you can see it,
Mhm.
but I can show you that.
Yeah. So surely it has a percentage. It is. Ooh. It doesn't.
It looks
say.
about
It. I'll.
70%.
Yeah.
Hey, there's another dog, Eclipse
Hey,
dog.
puppies.
The Eclipse is sending dogs to us.
What about the dogs? Like, what if they start looking at it?
Yeah.
Start hurting their eyes?
Maybe they know about. Maybe they have their
Maybe
own
they do.
mythology about the eclipse. Because he seemed hyper. He was
Mm.
shouting eclipse as well, like what I was doing.
Yeah. So we're basically at the darkest it will get here. Well, almost.
Just seems like it's almost like there are no clouds in the sky, but it kind of just seems like it's a bit overcast.
It
Like the
does.
lighting.
It's weird. It's like a weird mood lighting over the earth right now.
Yeah. Setting the mood.
Down, bow, bow. I've been feeling wild. Sorry, you can
Whoa.
continue.
I'll keep going. Oh, did you?
No, I just realized I had it,
Oh.
and then I looked down and went, I'm not meant to be reading this, so I handed it over.
Interesting. All right. This next one.
I'm also blinded one eye at the moment, so I can't read.
That's true. I just glimpsed it before, and I was
It's
seeing.
quite
I was
bright.
like, my vision was crazy for a
Yeah.
while. I've recovered though, miraculously. An eclipse miracle. And
I feel like I've actually damaged my right eye.
you did say you were gonna go blind.
I know. It's alright.
The Batam Maliba are an ancient people.
Mm-hmm.
I won't say where.
Wait, I
Of
want to try to focus the camera
Ooh, okay.
on the light.
Let's see. How's it looking?
It's
Eclipse.
it's just looking like
Eclipsical.
nah, not really.
If only we had a better camera, we'd be able to capture.
It just the
More of the
moon, the
eclipse.
the sun and the moon actually.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they're saying right now the moon and not the sun, more so from the light.
But
Like, if you're looking at this right now,
You're seeing more of the
70% of
moon.
it is the moon, but you are seeing the sun.
yeah.
Yeah. But
So-
it looks like a weird sun, I must say, on the thing.
Really?
It's just like, well, there's
Very
a lot
bright.
there's a lot of
A lot of rays.
Yeah, a lot of rays bursting off of it.
Yeah. Interesting.
Do you reckon this would be good for a tan?
No. How would it be good for a tan?
I don't know.
Because you're not.
It does feel like there's no warmth coming off the sun right now.
It feels cold.
Like, it is cold.
That's true.
It's weird.
That is very weird.
Like, I'm not feeling like, you know how normally, like, well, if you're out and about and it's
well,
a
the
sunny
sun's
day,
shining right there,
that's what I mean. But
You're
like,
feeling-
normally you'd feel it
Yeah.
on your skin.
and you don't.
But I'm
I just
not
feel
feeling
a
it.
cool breeze.
Yeah.
Sent from the moon.
It doesn't feel very harsh. Is this why people get moonburn?
You can get moonburn, can't you? What is moonburn?
It's just for really white people when they go out on a full moon.
Really?
And the moon's like reflecting.
And they actually get moonburn.
I don't actually know if it's a thing. I think it's just a joke to say to like hell white people.
Oh.
Like a bit of a pasty joke.
Moonburn.
Mm. But what was the story?
Oh yeah, of course.
Of course. So.
2 minutes
Mhm.
until maximum eclipse.
Oh.
Countdown. We'll get through this one. According to legend, human anger and fighting spread to the sun and moon, who began to fight with each other and caused an eclipse. The legendary First Mothers, Puka Puka and Kwayakoke, urged the villagers to demonstrate peace to the sun and moon to convince them to stop their brawl. During an eclipse, Batamaliba people make amends for old feuds and peacefully come together to encourage peace between the celestial bodies.
Whoa. It sounds Islander. Meaning island
How
vibes.
would they know there's an eclipse? Like, because you
Puka
can't
puka.
look at the sun and see it's happening. Because you just get blinded.
Yeah, but when it's like a full eclipse, it'd be a
Goes
lot
dark.
more apparent.
Yeah, it goes dark.
Well, you'd
for a
see
bit.
that it would be that dark spot
Do you
with a
see
ring.
the moon?
Well, yeah,
Cool.
because you see the sun outside of it.
Yeah, right.
I think like if you're in the proper spot, you actually see more so like a shadow going fully across it.
Interesting.
I think it's more apparent than what it is now. Right now, it just looks like.
Well,
the
these
sun.
people saw an eclipse.
Yeah.
And where are these people?
Is this a solar eclipse or a lunar eclipse?
The one we're having now.
No, the one that you're talking about. Because if it's a lunar eclipse, it'd be very apparent.
And a solar eclipse.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to say it's giving me Islander vibes
Interesting.
just from the names. Puka Puka.
Yeah.
Give me the names again.
So it's the Batamaliba people.
Yeah.
The legendary First Mothers, Puka Puka and Koyakoke. I'm probably pronouncing them all wrong.
Koyakoke.
Koyakoke.
Oh. Now it's giving me African vibes. I'm going to say Africa. Somewhere.
Okay.
Is it not?
Just saying the whole continent?
Yeah, I want to say the whole continent. Cheat code. Somewhere in Africa. Well,
Okay.
you want me to say a country in Africa?
No. So this doesn't have a country either.
Oh.
But you are correct, it's Africa.
Oh, cool.
But you have to say either north, east, south, or west Africa.
East. West.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm good.
Western Africa.
Yeah. Cale
Beautiful.
gave me no hints there.
Yeah. No, I didn't. It was very good. Very smart. The eclipse is... Do you feel smarter?
It's working. Not really, to be honest.
You don't?
No. I just feel like I've hurt my eye. That's all I'm feeling right now.
Looking with both eyes, and maybe you'll... It's like
Look at it. Just permanently damaged both my eyeballs.
Maybe if you go blind,
have
it
my phone?
rewards you with smartness.
I want to see off the
Intelligence.
reflection of the screen if I'm going to be able to witness it. Oh. Sorry, I'm getting off.
Of the reflection. Well, I want to see it in the camera.
Oh, shit. It
we
hurts
should
my
be
eyes.
at maximum.
We should
thing
be
right now.
maximum eclipsey.
Oh yeah,
Is it? It just looks like a
It just looks like a
radiant
sun.
does it not?
it does.
Does it look more radiant than usual? I haven't really seen it.
Looks very radiant. Looks very ray. Looks like a lot of rays. But the eclipse
Oh,
is
it
maximum 70% eclipse right now.
Yeah, so it's 72.
Whoa.
So-
Apologies for
Yeah.
that error.
Yeah, don't forget the two.
Is human.
Yeah, just an idiot. Sorry. Are you still going?
Oh yes.
Who else?
Taking cheeky peeks.
I saw West Africa, but I just got that. So
Yeah,
I
you did.
congratulated myself
Yeah.
and give myself a pat. Pat.
All right. According to Choctaw legend.
Ooh.
Actually, I'll take my sunglasses off. You don't need them.
You don't need them. It's like...
It has got if you put your
It's
sunnies on
weirdly
and take it off,
not
it goes dark.
glary. You know what I mean?
Oh, looking out at the river. The
Yeah.
river's right next to
Like
us.
the
You can't see
reflections
it.
aren't hitting your eyes as much as they
Yeah, you can just
normally
stare
would.
up at it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Weird.
I want to look at it so bad.
Same. It's just like a tease because it's
Yeah.
right there.
Someone's
Oh, I glimpsed it. It
strip
doesn't-
teasing us.
I know, it actually is. I'm honestly a bit disappointed. I thought we would see more of a shadow.
Yeah, I thought it would be darker. I was expecting we start talking and it just goes all dark.
Yeah, it just goes like hella dark.
Yeah.
That would have been
It
pretty
just
cool.
gets cold.
We should have went to Exmouth.
Yeah.
We should have drove
I didn't know it was happening until yesterday.
14 Ks. I mean, 14 hours, sorry, to Exmouth just to witness this.
That would have been commitment.
It would have been such commitment.
Yeah.
It
We
would have
probably
also
should have
been
gotten a better camera though.
It also
if we're
would have
doing
been
that.
so busy. Well, apparently it damages your camera, so we'll see how your camera goes.
Yeah. Does it?
Yeah.
Why? Like, it's just a sun.
Well, apparently, like, you're not meant to, like it can damage telescopes and stuff.
Mm.
They have to have, like, the proper...
Oh, they do put a thing over
like,
it.
the film on it. So your camera could be dying right now.
We'll see.
Could just be roasting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. According to Choctaw legend, a mischievous black squirrel gnawing
Oh, what?
on the sun is the cause of eclipses.
I know it already.
The squirrel must be frightened away by the clamour and yells of the event's human witnesses. Ojibwa and Cree
Yeah, I
peoples
know it.
have a story that a boy, or sometimes a dwarf,
Yeah.
named Tikikabis, sought revenge on the sun for burning him. Despite the protestations of his sister, he caught the sun in a snare, causing an eclipse.
Mm.
Various animals tried to release the sun from the trap, but only the lowly mouse could chew through the ropes and let the sun back on its path.
Yeah.
Let him back, let him back.
I know it. I actually don't. I thought I knew it because he said squirrel, and for some reason...
What does that? Squirrel.
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 Squirrel. And I only associate squirrels with America.
Why do you say squirrel like that?
Squirrel. Squirrel. How do you say squirrel? Squirrel. Do you say squirrel? Squirrel.
It's squirrel.
It's squirrel. Isn't it squirrel? Squirrel. Squirrel. Oh, look, there's a squirrel.
What are you
Squirrel.
saying? Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Why you
squirrel.
say it like that?
Squirrel. Oh,
I've never
shit.
heard that before.
Squirrel. Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Squirrel. Hey, don't judge my
The eclipse
pronunciation of
ruined
squirrel.
your vocabulary.
Squirrel.
Yeah.
I've always said squirrel.
Well, where did you learn that from?
I don't know. It's just I tend to like.
Has no one ever said it to you, pointed it out?
Well, it's
to
like
you?
how I used to say air instead of ear. Air. It's my air.
I did not know that.
An avocado, not avocado.
Guava instead of guava.
Yeah.
You just have a weird pronunciation.
Yeah, a little bit.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Squirrel. Squirrel.
Sounds like you're almost like from the south. Like,
I am from the
hey
south.
there, boy. Look
From
at that squirrel.
Kentucky. Yee. Okay. So yeah, it gave me American vibes. So I was gonna say the
Squirrels are also in the UK.
yeah.
Sorry. Squirrels.
I
are
got
in
that. That it gave me that vibe when he
Hey,
said
boy.
when he said dwarf.
Squirrels are in the UK
It's
too.
like, I haven't heard Americans say dwarf. I don't know why. I just feel like
Because
that's
they're
a
too
UK
busy
thing.
saying squirrel.
Squirrel. But I feel like you wouldn't have given me that hint.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stick with Americans. Say the Indians.
India?
No, the Indians.
That's
Like-
offensive. It's Native Americans.
Yeah.
Correct.
Are you not allowed to call them Indians?
I don't know.
Weren't they the?
You know, I don't think you meant to say Indians.
What did you call them?
Native Americans.
Yeah, the Native. I forgot. Like, why are they? But there's like sports teams called like.
Not anymore.
Are they not?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
What are they called now?
Well, it was the Washington Redskins. Was
Yeah.
an NFL team.
Yeah, that's Redskins. That's
Okay.
different. That's how they changed the name of the lolly as well.
And now it's Washington Commanders. And there was the Cleveland Indians, a baseball team.
And they're not Indians anymore.
I'm going to search
I
that
thought
up.
they were like the Native American Indians.
What?
I don't know why that's just in my head. I feel like it's from like old.
Jesus, you have
American
82
movies.
tabs on your Safari.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah, man. Got a portfolio.
What did you think?
I just thought that I don't know
Yeah,
why.
they're no longer Cleveland Indians. Cleveland
yeah,
Guardians.
I know, but like, is it racist to say
Must be.
that?
I mean,
what-
it sounds it. It's because they're not Indian.
Yeah.
Christopher Columbus arrived and thought he would hit India. That's why he called them the Indians.
Yeah. Right. Oh. I don't know.
I think that's how the story goes.
Oh, okay. Well, then I apologize. The Native Americans.
Issue a proper look into the camera and issue a stand up, rise, do a full eclipse. Sorry,
Let me stand.
look
there.
into the sun, look into the eclipse, and apologize.
I'm sorry
To who?
to all the Native Americans out there for calling you Indians when you are Native Americans.
Good boy. Good boy.
Thanks. Yeah, the Native Americans. I was right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were right.
Yeah. Thanks.
No worries, buddy.
Thanks.
No worries.
Thanks.
Well, there's
yeah.
also a bunch of other places where they had, similar to China,
Squirrels.
no, where
Other dragons.
they had beheaded mythical characters chase and consume the sun and moon.
It's weird when different places have similar stories.
mythology.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, how's that going about, huh? You know what I mean? Oh, talking about the squirrels.
Squirrel.
Actually, wait, did you just say Christopher Columbus?
I did.
Oh, how interesting.
Thank you.
I also know something about Columbus.
Very late segue.
Yeah, no, it just clicked for me there. But Columbus once...
The Christopher.
The Christopher of the Columbus, yes. When he
Yes.
went to Jamaica. He,
Jamaica, me crazy,
Jamaica.
man.
He actually he pulled a magic trick to all the native chiefs. So
To
basically,
enslave them.
when he went, they didn't have any food. They
Yeah.
needed food, and he was asking the natives, and the natives told him basically to piss off. And this was in 1504. Because Christopher was stranded for months. All right.
Oh no.
And then the natives started being very rude and nasty to him, and he was just hungry, just wanted a bit to eat. So he went, I'm going to steal the sun. Oh, the moon. So this was the lunar eclipse. He said, I'm going to steal the moon because you guys aren't giving me food.
Yeah.
And I have magical powers. So then one night, he went, I'm stealing the moon now. You guys better get me food. And as he did that, the moon proceeded to disappear. And then they started all going frantic, brought him a lot of food.
Yeah.
And then he went, thank you. I'll bring it back. Just-
Interesting.
honestly, that's a bit of a sick lad moment.
Yeah.
That's pretty
I wonder
crazy.
how they worked out that they were having a lunar
I don't know how
eclipse.
they used to do it back in the day.
Well, they would have
Well,
had like
yeah,
astronomers and stuff.
That's what I mean. But like,
and especially like he's on board a ship, the pilot of the ship,
mm,
because you have the captain, which I'm assuming is Columbus, and then
Yeah.
the pilot
is
navigates.
a navigator, yeah.
And I guess they use the stars.
Yeah. Which is so hectic.
And everything.
Like,
So he must have known that there was going to be a lunar
it's
eclipse.
such a
somehow.
cool thing
Do you
to
think
know.
that's real, or do you think that is, again, mythologizing the story of Christopher Columbus?
Ooh, I don't know. I think it was real, to be honest. I also learned that it's weird that America like celebrates Christopher Columbus so much, because he's actually just a bad guy.
Of course, he's a terrible guy.
He's a terrible human being.
Enslaved a bunch of people, committed
Yeah.
genocide,
Yeah.
raped a lot of
But then they all
Native
kind of like
Americans.
praise him for finding land. They're like, yeah, big up Christopher.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
a bit.
Same, I guess, that we do with Captain Cook.
Yeah, you're not wrong. True.
Yeah. Except I guess he wasn't as bad as Christopher
Yeah.
Columbus, I think.
Oh yeah, we don't know.
Because he left and went back, and then it was Sir Arthur Phillip who came over with the first fleet.
It was pretty bad though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's Arthur Phillip's fault.
Yeah. Yeah. Not good. Well, yeah, just taking land is never. But no, don't worry.
All right, what did you say? Go for it.
What?
Say it.
Say what?
I don't know.
I was just gonna say how like taking land, it was just never a good thing, but it happened. But
Was it not sometimes a good thing?
well, it never is. You're stealing someone's land, but then
What if
you
you're taking
also
it back?
make a. Huh?
You're more talking about like colonization.
Yeah, and,
Right.
like conquering.
Oh, okay.
Well, just everything. When you're stealing someone's land, it's never good. But it
But what if it can be
it
good?
grows opportunities, but it's not.
Colonization is bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like we wouldn't be here without it.
That's true.
And like half, like all the main, like I guess Western. Well, everyone did it. Okay.
You're trying to justify it.
Huh? No, I'm not justifying it. I'm just saying. Well, actually, I don't know. That's alright. But animals.
It was like a slippery slope.
Yeah, it's a very slippery slope. I just don't know enough information about it, so
No.
I'm teetering across a thin line. But with the eclipse, animals act very bizarre during the solar eclipse. So we
Interesting.
actually,
We did just
actually, we
see
have
some
noticed
ducks.
it.
Yeah.
Have you noticed something? Now they are, but it's been like some time, so it's probably past.
The birds.
Birds didn't chirp.
Okay. It was bad timing because I did just hear a bird chirp.
Yeah, I know. It
It
sucks
wasn't
that
a
it's happening
train.
now. I know, but apparently
Maybe it's
birds,
crying for help.
birds of some species will not make a sound
Ah.
because they think it's nighttime.
Oh. Well, it's not that dark. So.
Yeah, it's not that dark.
Yeah.
I think like maybe an X-mouth. It'd be pretty cool.
Keep
Not a
bringing
single
up
chirp.
X-mouth.
But
Rubbing it in.
oh yeah, nocturnal animals such as bats and owls.
They'll wake
get,
up.
They get confused and they'll start going flying out.
And then like
And then they realize
30 minutes later, like, what the hell?
Yeah,
That was
and
quick.
they retreat back into their
Yeah.
little dens.
Little den.
Yeah, insects such as bees and ants, they'll go back into their
Imagine
like
how
nests.
you'd feel like it's bedtime. You've worked the whole day getting pollen,
yeah.
working hard. You go back. All you want to do is sleep. All of a sudden, they're knocking on your door,
You know,
waking up.
15 minutes later.
15
What are you
minutes.
doing? Get up!
You been napping?
Get back to work! Yeah, it's just like, it's just a cloud, you idiot. Get back. Actually, wait. Why don't clouds make them go back?
What?
Like, why does it...
Because it doesn't go to complete dark.
How dark does it get?
I'm guessing it's fully covered and goes completely dark.
But there's still, like, light because you can see it.
Well, we can see now. But
Yeah, I know. I mean, like...
because
like,
it's only partial.
Yeah, but I mean, like, when it was 100%, you can still see
You're just making that up.
the light.
You're just saying it.
What do you mean I'm making that up? You can see photos of it.
I don't believe you.
It's like a dark circle with
Yeah, dark.
with light around it.
How much?
I don't know. That's why I wish I was there to
Wow.
witness it.
It's like you're in a big shadow.
Yeah, it'd be pretty sick. But yeah, insects do the same thing. Some fish stop eating. They like kind of go to like their rest spots.
Right.
Hippos in Zimbabwe have been observed to leave their rivers during the eclipse, heading
Okay.
toward their nocturnal feeding grounds on dry land. And then midway through, they turn around and realize it's not nighttime, it's daytime.
Yeah.
And go back.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah. I also didn't know that spiders, or some species of spiders, break down their webs every night.
Really?
Yeah.
That seems like a lot of work.
I know.
I would not do that if I was a spider.
Yeah, because they said like some spiders start breaking down their webs.
Also, I wonder if it feels good. Maybe it feels good making a web, you know? Like it coming out the back.
It's pretty
Maybe
crazy
it, like-
how they do it.
Maybe it's like almost like
Oh, like
they feel
Orgasmic.
Like yeah. And they're
I-
just like, yeah, let me make another web today. Yes. You know?
it's a very weird thing that they do. If you think about
What an
it.
astute observation.
Well, just imagine if you just had like a sack off your
I've got
back,
a sack. Oh, okay, yeah.
and then all of a sudden.
So just a slightly higher sack than what you
no, I was
have.
thinking like a big like bag off your back, like your back end.
Yeah, so
like
just
a-
slightly, yeah.
Oh yeah, slightly larger sack. And then just imagine you just start pulling out.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I know. No, I know, but I mean like
So what, so you reckon spiders are back there quickly
no, but it's like
to get the web
no,
out
but that hole isn't used for anything else besides webs.
that you know of? So you claim?
I actually don't know.
Yeah, neither.
Do ants pee?
Ants?
Yeah. Insects, do they pee?
I'm sorry, where did you get ants come from?
Because they have the backs as well. They got
Oh,
the
do they
bunda.
pee?
Yeah.
They poop.
Do they? Where have you ever seen ant poo?
Well, think of how small an ant is. You're not
Yeah.
going to see its poop.
Why not?
Because it's small.
What about the big ants?
I
I don't think they
yeah,
do.
do they have a butthole?
That's what I'm asking.
Do insects have buttholes?
I'm typing it up.
Yeah, good type.
See, the birds have awakened. He's upset. He's pissed. He's like, why the hell did I
Seagull.
just go to sleep? And now it's daytime.
Yeah.
What's happening now?
Do insects have buttholes?
Yeah.
Do they have penises? They must have penises.
I don't think they have penises.
You don't?
No. Not all animals have penises.
What have they got?
Well, like, fish don't.
What do fish have?
They just have, like, holes, and then
They can't rub holes.
they don't rub holes. They, like, put it in the water, and then the other fish, like, goes through it. Or, like, they make the eggs, and then the other fish, like seahorses, and they'll go...
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, so, a female, in some species...
Fish.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
They'll go, and they'll
They'll be
make all the
swimming.
eggs, right? And then all the eggs will just be,
So
like,
they don't
say,
need-
stuck on...
They don't need no man.
No, they do.
Ah.
Because then the eggs will just... There's nothing in them.
To
So they'll just well
to
be these,
fertilize them.
yeah, and then the man comes, puts out like a cloud of his good stuff, fertilizes all the eggs.
Ah.
Yeah.
So he has a penis.
Well, he doesn't have a penis. He just has an organ that puts out thing, but he doesn't have a penis.
Almost like a penis.
No. No. So should I just tell do ants have penises?
Do insects have penises? Do insects have buttholes? Do insects defecate?
I said, do ants have penis? Ants do not urinate as mammals do.
Ah.
Crazy.
What do they do? Like throw
They
up?
do mate by passing sperm
Boom.
through a
That means they have
rather
testicles?
complex tubular organ called
Testicle.
Adicus.
A dickus.
Adidas. Adicus, yeah. And into the matching passage of the abdomen. But yeah, they do not have a penis.
Oh, and they don't urinate. Do they poop?
No.
Do they have a butthole?
Do ants poop?
This is groundbreaking. They
ants
do.
ants
I
do
did
poop.
tell you
Ants
they
do
do
poop.
poop, of course.
But
You're
they're
gonna
all-
see ants poop.
How? Ants are all female. Girls don't poo.
They go back into their hole, and they poop in the nest.
Oh, maybe that's what they make all the stuff out of. Poop.
Make what stuff?
Like all the...
They don't have
Like, have you seen-
buildings in there.
Huh? Some ants do. Have you seen like white ants?
Yeah, of dirt though.
Yeah, but maybe it's their poo.
Maybe. Do you think you've ever eaten ant poo? I think you probably have.
I think everyone probably has.
Not me.
Yeah, you. You definitely have. You went and played dog with your dog outside.
Yeah.
Went around on all
How that
fours.
mean I've
Literally
ate ant poo?
lift his... Lick.
What were you gonna say?
I was going to say sniffed, and then for some reason licked got in there. Sniffed his ass. Peed outside. Pooed outside, I heard.
That's fake news.
It's not. Apparently your family saw you squatting out back. Lifted a leg.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yep. The truth comes out, Cale. Look, I'll put the clip here. Can you imagine? But yeah. I'm not sure.
Sure about what? Oh, you're doing like a little smirk. I don't know what's happening.
I forgot what we said.
Is that why?
I don't know, you said forgot what.
And you just went, you just went out of nowhere. I'm not sure. And I was like, what are you not sure about?
Yeah,
And
and then I got confused. I've lost all train of thought. The eclipse has gotten to me.
Eclipse!
Eclipse. Alright, well, we'll eclipse the episode there.
Eclipse.
The
The Cale and Zack Podcast. Podcast.
Oh yeah. Podcast.